up, everybody? C-Bay, the City Slickin' Cowboy, back with my daughter Anna, ready to rewind this one more time. We didn't find the 10 Jim and Jordan that we were looking for, so we're going to run that back and we're going to open up the same box again to see if we can find the PSA 10 Michael Jordan cards that we're looking for. If you're ready, then I'm ready. Ready?
Let's go.
Let's go. All right, round two. Round two. We're looking for the 10 Jim Mint Jordan. All right. Your wonderful stack. My wonderful stack. There it is. You can just grab it.
Yeah.
You can grab as we go. All right, here we go. Who's getting the first pack mojo this time?
Hopefully me. But if it's you, that's fine too.
Nah, I say Chris.
I got Magic Johnson.
It's an MJ. It's an MJ.
Yeah, it is an MJ. Alright.
MJ.
Oh, you are shooting me the look. I was like, what?
Man, just that fast. There's Mr. Jordan. Oh, I think we found it.
Oh, I thought you meant the...
No, I think we found it. This one might be a 10. I think we found it early. Jordan!
Here's a Michael, just not Jordan.
I think that we got him. He should be 10.
Here's that one.
There it is. That one just might get her done. Alright, we'll keep rolling.
Maybe we should open that one first.
Right.
It's okay. Everything happens for a reason. Or so I've been told.
That is correct. Everything in life happens for a reason. I mean, and a good understanding of that is when, you know, in our last video, we're kind of talking about the flood, right? And then the other flood that came after it. For the longest, I've always wanted a farm. I'm at the age where I am planning on what my retirement is going to be, and I've always wanted a farm. And because we lost our house 2 times in a row, it allowed me to be able to move out here too and buy a farm.
Yeah.
A king. Don't forget, they might want to see with you too.
Oh yeah. So these are the last week cards.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put all of the special cards here and all the rookies here like we did last time.
Yeah, I was definitely getting this confused when I was putting it up. What if it's a special card and a rookie?
There isn't any.
What if I get mixed up?
There is not, unfortunately. Probably the best rookies from this series would be that guy, Mr.
Oh, I got one of those last.
And then, unfortunately that was way off centered, so it's not worth anything.
Yeah.
And Tim Hardaway, there we go, and Sean Kemp. Those would probably be. That one's really good. This one is really good. Centering, front, back. Kind of favors the top, on the back just a hair, but we need to penny sleeve that one up.
Oh wait, I want to do it.
Go for it. Here you go. Be careful with the corners because they're easy to mess up on this series. Checklist.
Checklist. Oh, I didn't even move them from the last time. Whoops.
Like, I don't remember this guy at all. I remember this card as a child. I remember that card. But I just don't remember him playing. But then, again, the only warrior that I was really focused on was Tim Hardaway.
They never do them justice with the photos sometimes.
Oh, hey, he was going to the cup. He was trying to get him 2 points.
Yeah.
This is another guy. He was really good at shooting threes.
Did I already go through all of this? Or did I?
I have no idea. Scotty. What I'm noticing, a lot of these cards are more centered than the last box.
Yeah.
Like the last box was way off.
Centered, yeah.
Oh, this one got a flaw in it? Oh, man, this one got a flaw in it. Menendez. Ooh. A Gem Mint 10 go for about $400 or $500 sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, the glide, that one's really, really pristine. Man,
I'm so focused on just like trying to get this card.
Oh yeah, and not only that, but now that we've seen that some of the other cards are centered, maybe that's a good sign.
Yeah. No, it's just Scottie Pippen.
All-Star. That's a great card. Man, see, this Dennis Rodman is really centered.
I feel that was funny. I was like, is it a checklist? Is it a checklist? No, just Scottie. He's actually really good.
Terrible centering.
So really good.
Oh yeah.
He was definitely very good basketball player.
What's your favorite sport?
You know what my favorite sport is.
Of course I do. They don't.
People say it's not a sport. I think it's a sport. But cheer is one of them. And basketball and volleyball are the other two. Those people think are sports, for sure.
For sure.
Yes. People definitely think that those are sports. But it's okay.
Absolutely. And don't let anybody tell you what should or should not be a sport. You do what's best for you. You do what you love. Because it doesn't matter in life what you're doing. There's always going to be somebody who likes it and somebody who doesn't.
In gymnastics, I put 6 years of effort into that, so that definitely is a favorite sport of mine too.
Jordan. Centering is terrible. We probably in the last box we got 2 of each, so hopefully, if
There's
maybe
2
the
of
other
each.
one, yeah, at least.
Yeah, hopefully. At least these packages are very easy to open, but I did not see an arrow.
No arrows.
No arrows.
I just love the sensation of. I love the way it sounds when you tear it. It just kind of pulls down the seams.
Mm-hmm. Here's, but how tall is he?
5'7".
5'7".
He's my height. Little bitty guy.
Just imagine like being 5'7", having someone like 6'8".
Or Shaq.
Is that
7 foot.
Yeah. Oof. Yeah.
I remember playing against Rashard Lewis in high school. He's gonna be in one of these sets, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow.
Yeah, he should be in one of these sets. And yeah, there was no way I was gonna be guarding the guy.
Yeah. I mean, I have stood next to someone that was 6'8", so yeah, some people are very tall.
Oh, wait till this year when you're in high school And some of those kids are already 17 or 18 years old. And they're already so tall. Man. When I was younger, I went to Texas All-Star basketball camp. And I was a little bitty guy then, so I was probably 5'2", 5'3", maybe.
So you're about my height.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there was people there that were just extremely tall.
Yeah.
And they were young. They were like 13 years old, 14 years old, and they were already like 6'4", 6'5", 6'6".
Well, this guy is 13 and he's 6 feet. So he's either 13 or 14. I cannot remember.
A lot of times when
he's
you're that
14.
young, though, you're not as coordinated.
Yeah. But still pretty good. Of course, the coaches definitely wanted him to beat him. So.
Oh yeah.
What card is that?
Larry Legend. That's pretty good. That card is really good.
That's good.
Whenever you do come across certain cards like these, when they're really good and centered, you just have to take care of them because they're so hard to find when they're centered really well.
Because some can be centered like that.
Wow, that's terrible.
Yeah, pretty much.
AC green, cozy cold.
Let's see. I've yet to find a Jordan. That's okay though. Let's
Checklist.
checklist.
You know, as we progressively go through these boxes and as the years go by, there's not as many cards. And
There's 15 in here, if I'm not
yeah, these
there's
are
15.
yeah, and there's 36 packs. There's a lot of cards. It's like a lot.
It's a lot. Let's see, 15 times how much?
36.
Oh yeah, I'm not even gonna try and do that.
I had a feeling that was gonna happen because I buckled under the pressure myself.
Especially
I'm like,
since
it's
I'm on-
almost 400.
Especially since I'm on camera, I'm not trying
Be like, they can't do math. What kind of family they have?
to.
Very well, thank you. I can do math very well. I count money
Yeah.
like nobody else.
See, I'm just not good at math, so. I mean, I am. I just get confused. Checklist. I'm trying to get them in order. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get every single one of them. Which I think I have. I don't know.
Reggie Miller.
Yeah.
I seen Reggie Miller score an obscene amount of points when I was little, and I don't remember how many it was. It was like between 9 and 11 points, and he did it in the span of like a minute. Three, stealing the ball. It was either 9 or 11. I can't really remember. It's been so long, but I do remember him having one of those games.
Oh shoot, I just thought this was a green one. Yeah.
Do the magic. Pull the Jordan. Shoot the J.
That would be funny though.
E-wing.
Ew. Well, it's Michael, just not the one
Eh.
that's in there.
Come on, Tim Jordan, where are you?
It's a Robert.
That's right.
Yes.
Hall of Fame. So when I told you that the Boston Celtics had their run when they were winning all those, he was part of that too.
Whole bunch of rookies.
Oh man.
What? Of course.
This one is perfect. Look at the back. Oh, the back is not, it's perfect, but not as perfect. That, I think this could pull off a 10. I think that can do it.
Hopefully.
Like, after looking at all those terribly centered cards, I know this one can do it.
Yes.
So we're going to take Mr. Jordan. We're going to place Mr. Jordan in there.
Meanwhile, I'm over here just...
And there's MJ. By the way,
I feel like I'm so focused on finding Michael Jordan's card that I'm like completely passing by some people that are amazing.
I mean, honestly, like I told you, we'll go back through all the cards.
Yeah.
We'll see, you know, if there's anything of value that we may have missed, you know.
Yeah.
And like, we'll still have to go back even through all the rookie cards, find the best center ones, go through the all-star cards, see if we can find some perfect 10 center ones with some other legends, Hall of Famers. You know, when you look at it from an investment standpoint, like I was telling you in the last video, we spent $100 on 2 boxes, and some of these cards, potentially just these 2 alone, can net $300 to $500 to $700. Maybe not a piece, but together for sure. They come back gem mints. This all-star card could potentially be $1,000.
Potentially. Hopefully.
I'm gonna send it to the person them and just wish them good luck, and hopefully they had a good morning, they had a great breakfast, they were happy. All the lights that on their way to work were green. Like, they just went there and they were like, oh, yeah, sure, he gets a 10, he gets a 10, he gets a 10.
Yeah.
That would be
honestly
awesome.
all up to the person.
Yeah, it's very subjective. It is very subjective. But I think if a computer did it, there would never be any 10s.
Of course not.
Because like it would have to be
perfect.
Exactly. It would have to literally be down to the absolute millimeter.
Yes.
No.
So I feel like, but let's say that you do get a perfect 10, it's gonna be worth a pretty nice money.
That is true. Very true. Which is why all this is that kind of worth it. But I mean, for me, you know, I had a lot of these cards when I was a child, and unfortunately somebody stole them from me. And I always wanted to have these all the way back. I wanted to have them all over again.
Yes.
And so now these are all the years, the predominant years that I collected cards.
Yeah.
And it's all the way up to I was about the year of 17 or 18.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I've been a very open person. Just back here. So here we go. Let's see.
Chucky Brown. Like Isaiah was a big time person as well. You know, he won a college championship, 2 NBA championships. He's like a 12-time All-Star.
Yeah. I have a cousin named Isaiah. That counts.
Sir Charles. I am not a role model. That's true. This is true.
Ouch.
I remember having a lot of Pooh Richardson cards when I was young. I thought he also had an interesting name.
Yeah, for sure. I'm pretty sure that was something fun to say.
Pooh! He said Pooh! Yeah, this David Robinson is really good. Let's see. I got Princeton.
Now not even the last pack. This is my second to last pack. Well,
So
it's
what we don't have right now is one more Jordan base. So we got the 2 All-Stars. We got 1 base. So maybe there's 1 more base. Maybe there's a 3rd All-Star.
Maybe.
Maybe.
No, just a Larry Bird.
I get the last pack this time. No MJ?
Oh my god, that. Anyways.
So close. So close.
If only their last name was Jordan and they had the number 23.
Dominique. Oh no. But, and however, after opening 2 boxes of NBA hoops, 1990, 1991, we finally found 2 potential PSA 10s. I couldn't be more excited.
Same.
I mean, this is what I was looking for, what we were looking for. Now it goes back into my personal collection again, but we will send these off to the PSA to get them graded to see if we can pull some 10s. So hey, join us next time when we chase Jordan. We're out.